Turn it up. What do you mean? Alright, well, patch me in. Let's go. Let's get this stream rolling. Come on, right now. Get in the back. Jump in the truck. We're going. You gotta head out. Get your bug out bags. Get everything you need. You got 10 minutes. Let's go. You got 30 seconds. What are you gonna grab? What are you gonna grab? I know what I'd grab. I know what I'd grab. I know what I'd grab. Fix it. There's something. Yeah, it's piped in. I hear you talking. I hear you in there. I don't like it. Let's go. What is this, amateur hour? Figure it out. We've got this. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a special May the 4th be with you live stream edition. Live stream build. We're going to build Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Launched May 1st, 75406, 386 pieces. Let's go. This is the only new set I have in my possession right now. Everything right now is in route. So we'll see whenever I get those. We'll be doing some more live streaming. But right now, on this special May 4th, we're going to build this small set, and we'll hang out and have a good time doing it. So I'm ready. Hope you are too. I'm going to go ahead and tune this down and start building. Steve-O, what's up, buddy? Going first. San1 not first. Good to see you, San1. Ren Empire, what's up, dude? And Ada Slashers. Nice. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's do this. I'm going to bust this thing open right now. She's going to be pretty, and I did it. I made a purchase. They dropped the price of all these MIDI scale, macro scale, what do we call them? MIDI scale. I bought a bunch, so they're all kind of en route. There's one I didn't get. I knew I could still get it later, so I just bought them all. What the heck's wrong with me? Good to see you, San1. Oh, no blade needed here. We're going to go right into this thing. Look at that. Alright, I'm ready. Got a camera down today. We'll be alright. Anastasia says, can we play Fortnite in Fridays or Saturdays? I guess whatever day I decide to put on Fortnite. It might be often. I might do more Fortnite streams. I was talking about that in the little members warm-up. I think I'm just doing the new show or whatever, the pre-show warm-up. It's just sort of a members just show session. Oops, where I can just talk about whatever's on my mind. That's what I was getting into with that one. Alright, let's put this thing away. So become a member, if you can. Good times to be had. Did I not show myself dumping that out? Maybe I did. Easy set. Too easy. Too easy. Alright, turn this down. My gosh. I thought you already turned that down. Yeah, I might do some Saturday Fortnite sessions. Not sure what time of the night those are going to happen. The late night streams don't drive in a lot of people, especially on the East Coast. They're all asleep. Alright, here we go. Let's build some Lego. A little bit rusty. my desk was all set up for gaming, and it was quite enjoyable. 2 darn days of constant streaming. My gosh. Can't remember how many hours I did altogether, but somewhere like 19 hours of Fortnite streaming. On the quest for the victory royale. We'll have to settle for second place. This is the best I got. That's okay, though. It's quite a feat, I think. Jacob Neely. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Back to normal.
Hello there.
We're back to our normal thing here. Oh, the shirt. It's my May the 4th shirt. Pretty cool. Jacob gave me that idea. Put that darn thing upright. So this is just a custom shirt that I threw together. It's not even in the website, but you can do that. You can make little custom addshot shirts, which is very cool. Alright, not going to need these. I do have my Formula 1 car, Technic set. The McLaren, it's on standby right now. That will be the long lost stream, we'll see. Hey, I'm only in the stream for a couple minutes because I gotta go. Okay. Get a victory royale is hard because all weapons are OP. I wish I knew the terminology. Someday I will learn everything about Fortnite. I enjoy playing that, there's no doubt. T-Rad in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome.
Hello there.
T-Rad here. Jacob Neely. San1. Steve-O. The Ren Empire. Out of slashers. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to build. Bag 1 is open, and I got my instructions over here. I'm all on one PC now, which is a good thing. I'm setting up a future setup where my editing rig that I edit video on, it's not taken up by the live stream, and it's going to have its own desk where I can edit video, so I need to spread out. It's going to happen. San1 says the Technic McLaren is on pause. Officially, yes, on pause. Jacob Millie says that shirt is absolute heater. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. OP is overpowered. Okay. All other weapons are overpowered. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Do you have a UCS Venator? I do. Try to figure out if I need a second one and get $130 in Lego spending money. 4 times VIP right now, and the Venator is so huge. I don't know what to do though, but I should begin building. Step 1, let's get going. My camera looks decent. Might have to do some slight tweaks to my camera. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do a few little tweaks. This camera was used in a different setup for gaming, so that'll work. The black is a little blown out. It works. Linda Taylor. Wow. Good to see you. Welcome in. We're here. Linda. Michelle. Nuremberg. Did you guys get your shirts? Or did Michelle? Or Melissa. Sorry. Gosh. Where's my brain? Hold on a second. Hey, can you go fetch my brain and come back to me, please, when you've got it? Okay? So we can start this live stream. Any second now. Okay? Let's get going. Reset. Melissa. Oh my gosh, why did I say whatever I said? My brain was somewhere else. Technic McLaren was paused, meaning it was chucked in the river of no return. Yeah, it's right down here. It's slightly chucked. We'll get back to it. After McLaren scored a first and second in Miami today. The Miami Grand Prix was amazing. I watched it today while the kids were at the park. Okay, seeming to still not be in the right position. There we go. Let's try that out. Not focusing too good. Maybe it's just the black. There's going to be quite a bit of black in this set. Great. Oh, cool. Linda, thank you. And I heard... Did you hurt your foot or your ankle? No one likes that. I hope you recover from that. Okay, this is definitely a change what I'm doing with my instructions, so bear with me if I fumble slightly. Nice, the t-shirt got there fast then. Took a while to get to me, and then I held on to them for about 3 days and then mailed them out. So that is so awesome that you had it. Won that cool little giveaway I did over my spring break holiday. You have to forgive him. His brain is fried from 19 to 20 hours of playing Fortnite. Yes, and not coming up with a good victory. It's kind of a bummer. I was expecting a victory royale or two. That's okay. Can't win them all. Especially the other day. Alright, red blown out. That's typical. Okay. Hi, Melissa. How are you? I received my t-shirt yesterday, and it's very cool. Ah, it's awesome. It's a wild one. You're like, bright orange. That's cool. Thank you for making a fun choice. It was cool to see the product come into me, just to see how the quality was, and then I just mailed it off individually to the 3 winners. Well, this is going to be a simple build tonight. Kylo Ren's shuttle, and May the 4th be with you. San1 says, May the 4th be with you all. Heck yeah, thank you, San1. Linda Taylor is following up. I fractured my foot in mid-February. Addshot. It's finally almost healed. Oh my gosh. I've been through some terrible ankle stuff in my days. Crutches and all for 2 months. It's terrible. Being immobile or in that state. Chandler1, good to see you, bro. I didn't see you there. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hope everyone is having a good day, and May the 4th be with you. That is awesome. Yes, enjoying the stream, just hanging out, catching up with some of the chat here. Everyone in 1999 when Star Wars The Phantom Menace came out in theaters. I don't know if I'm going to go see that in the theater or not. I could, but I'm not sure it's happening. I got a pretty good setup at home to enjoy movies. But new ones, I like the movie theater experience. Chandler in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Wow, I don't see this piece. Oh, there it is. I thought that was a grill piece. Got some Harry Potter wands here. It's beautiful. So I got an extra wand. One of them going inserted. Fantastic. All right. Jacob Neely says, I got my t-shirt too, Addshot. I wear you and Rose. Remember how you held her on the Titanic? Well, I always will. Oh my gosh. I was just telling Lady Addshot about that shirt, and she was like, what? What shirt does somebody wear with you and another woman? It's like, nothing I can do. You can do custom shirts on the website that sells the t-shirts. You can put your own image next to any graphic that I have up there. You can shrink my graphic down. You can move it around. So, kind of fun. That's hilarious. Addaslashes is on his way out, and I missed it.
Bye, Felicia.
Missed the bye, Felicia. Well, we got him. All right. Keep on building. I like those extra Harry Potter wands. I kind of threw them off to the side already, but I'll keep them handy. Just nursing through this nice build on this fine day. I'm going to probably watch a little Star Wars tonight, maybe catch up with some Andor. I haven't quite finished everything up to date. So I have, I think, 1.5 episodes to catch up with now. After they dropped again on Tuesday. Jacob Neely says, Lady Adshot must think I'm nuts. Yeah, I need to show her a good image of it. If you have a spare image, you can put it up on the Discord server, and I'll show her later this evening. So I'm sure she'll like that. Or she won't. It's probably just a bad move for me. It's like, don't do it, man. What kind of trouble are you trying to get yourself into? This is going down a hole to which you will not return. Well, the Taylor says, I got to go to the Lego store on May 1st and bought the midi-scale Tantive 4. Nice. Mid-scale Millennium Falcon. That's the one I need. C-3PO and Luke Skywalker brickheads. What did you and everybody get? A lot. So, yeah, what did everybody get for May? I know Ren shared a few pictures, but I got a lot coming. So there's going to be a lot of boxes. I'm already planning how to get rid of the boxes that are currently here in time for the new ones to arrive. So I have to get a storage unit. It's just, that's life. Lego has overrun my space here completely. Even though I'm going to a new space soon, we'll have a new office. But yeah, that's what's happening there. What else did I get? Sorry, I got let's start with Slave One. Got the Jango Fett Starship. What are they? I don't even know what they're calling it. I was just like, that was the very first thing I jumped on to buy. Because I didn't want it to like go out of stock or go back order or anything. So as soon as 9 p.m. hit, it was on. 9 p.m. is midnight Eastern, and that's when you can start buying stuff online. On the West Coast is 9 p.m. Jacob Neely says, I got nothing. And I am saving up for a computer. Yeah, I should. We could have been gaming last night. Could have been doing some Fortnite. Chasing people. Messing people up. It's kind of fun. It's fun to mess people up in the virtual world. Or also get messed up. Good times indeed. Chandler One says, got the ATTE Walker 5 times battle packs for the clones. Oh, nice. Okay. 2 gray base plate. The promo. And that's it there. That's nice. That is a good setup right there. Had to stock up on some base plates. I've got a bunch in the back burner. Base plates are deep. They could be even boxed up somewhere. I wouldn't even know. Alright, it's a little slow right here in the building. Sorry, again, I'm having a slightly new setup I'm not happy with. I kind of rolled into this one. Just kind of testing it out. So, I don't like scrolling to the next page working in a browser. It'd be nice to just go to the next page with one click or motion or something like that, but that's not the case right now. I'll fix that for the next live stream. Things have to change here a little bit. Jacob says, I wanted to dance on somebody's body on Fortnite. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to really put the dance on. Alright, mean connection right there. Let's keep going. Is there a pink? I don't see any pink yet. Is there going to be a Star Wars set without pink? Is that possible? Linda says, I feel you, Adshot. Lego has overrun what used to be our bedroom in Melissa. I now need to get a storage unit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm finally giving in. I always thought I could keep it manageable, at least for now, here. I'll have more space soon, but I think just a storage unit is what I have to roll with. But who knows? Once I get a storage unit, I may be so inclined to like shoot these like backstage videos of me going through some of the inventory. That might be kind of cool. Kind of need some of those. Need some of those vids to be floating around out there. Alright, I'll try and find my piece. Black pieces are tough for me to ID. Come on. One more. Might as well just grab a few of the others I need. San Juan. I got Star Wars logo, Kylo helmet, and Kylo MIDI ship. All the current Star Wars brickheads. Nice. Bunch of 501st battle packs. Nice. And 2 Camino gift with purchases. That's quite a lot. So you got the new 501st. Were those on sale? I didn't even notice. If those, there's a lot of good stuff. I can have the website up quickly to kind of show. It's not a bad thing. I definitely, while we're on the topic, it's a good topic. Unidentified Bricks, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. That is an epic haul. Let me go ahead and let's see, what page am I going to bring it up on? Things are a little different right now, but that's normal. All right, we're going to go to the Lego website real quick. Holy smokes, it logs me in. I kind of want to be logged out. Do I want my points to be visible? I have got a lot of points right now. I'm very stoked actually on that. I would share these points. Just log out. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. All right, where are my buttons? Gosh, going from this stream to the other one. Rusty. I like it. All right, well, awesome. Looks like we're trying to get a full screen image on that. That's funny. Website looking mildly small for some reason. There, it went full screen there. That's funny. Working on that. Hey, Chess Marshall, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hope you're good. We are looking, this is one of the sets I got, so we did it. We definitely got Jango Fett's, yeah, oh, that's right, Fire Spray class starship. It's pretty awesome. The name is cool. Can't say Slave One anymore. It's not allowed. But yes, got that one. Going back to the homepage if I can, and we'll shop the collection. Love that graphic on there. All right, so yes, as well as San Juan and many others, I'm sure. Grab the Star Wars logo. There we go. Now I'm on target. This is one that I'm debating right now. So I'm wondering if I'm going to buy the X-Wing. It's 4 times VIP right now. It's huge. You get the gift with purchase, the Camino training facility, and the Millennium Falcon. Big deal. All right, so I picked up Jango Fett's helmet and Kylo Ren's helmet, as well as Chopper. C-110P Astromech droid. It's so cool. And then I also picked up the Rebel U-Wing as well. I did not get the brickheads, which are looking pretty cool though right there. If I was a brickhead guy, those would be mine. I decided to break buckle. I went ahead and I purchased the Home One Star Cruiser, as well as the Acclamator class assault ship. I also went ahead and purchased another Kylo Ren command shuttle. That one's on the back burner. It'll just sit around for a while. I picked up another Ahsoka Jedi Interceptor. We're going to keep on rolling through what I got. I also got an Executor Super Star Destroyer. I picked up the Invisible Hand. I also bought myself a Razor Crest, and that was awesome through a separate order. I also added the Creative Play Droid Builder for $74. I was just never going to buy it at $99, so I went ahead and bought that. And I think that's going to do it right now. I'm debating the X-Wing mashup with the TIE Fighter or something else, but everything else I kind of have, and I'm waiting on the Millennium Falcon here. I'll get that again, so then I'll have all the micro scale stuff and should be back on target with all that. So that is just sort of a rundown of the whole purchase that I went through. So there's a lot coming. It's insane. It's big. We'll get into that more later, but glad you guys could look into that. Okay, we're going to continue with the build, but I went nuts. Multiple orders, and still, like, tomorrow I have one more day to make a decision if I'm going to get that X-Wing UCS before it retires. Might as well get it now, get the Camino training facility again. It's just something I really like, the Camino training facility. It's such a winner of a battle pack. I'll call it a battle pack. Chandler one says, nice. And yeah, I think this was my biggest order as well. This is a big one. It could break records, but it's up there. I don't think it breaks records because I may have done that in February. I kind of went slightly mad. Oh, I was looking for that piece forever. Found you. And we continue on. Jess Marshall says, I have not slept since Saturday morning, but I'm good otherwise. Oh, boy. Are we on delirium mode? Good to see you, Jess Marshall. That's not good, though. Sleep is good. I've been up late, as of late. Gosh, on Lego ordering night. At 9 p.m., I can start buying, and I did. And I remember, like, okay, I'm done. I go back to whatever movie I was watching, or was watching Andor, and I just stopped on basically April 31st, right? Or April 30th, that's what it was. 9 p.m. 1 hour, 55 minutes of shopping on the Lego website. They did not break down. None of the sets I wanted went back ordered. Now I see that things are. So glad I ordered that day, that night, on release day. Otherwise, I would have been waiting a lot longer. We'll see how fast everything comes, though. Hopefully, I've got something for Tuesday. It's up in the air right now. Tuesday with Addshot needs to have a May release set. It's a must. And then hopefully I can jam in some more live streams outside of the typical Tuesday lineup. How come I can't find the piece I need? It's like, please, find it. There you are. Okay. Pretty much the same thing here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Addshot. Is there anything else exciting as far as, like, what is I know Star Wars had their big event, but is there something else being released on Disney besides Andor being out? There's 2 episodes supposedly I can watch. Tales of the Underworld? Something I need to jump into here. Alright, looking good right here. That was quite a loud Lego click. I did adjust my lights. I had my lights way dimmed for my gaming stream. Just kind of knew I didn't need that kind of brightness. Oh, what let's make sure this is right. Got it. All right. Welcome Chandler 1 for being companion rookie. Welcome in, companion rookie. That's a perch. Not many sit up on. It's a high perch. Alright, we got this. You happy? Scroll to the next page. It's kind of like unnatural feeling for me in a new setup. Hard for me to adjust to change sometimes. I see my mistake now. You don't want to ever get Lego rusty. Gotta keep your fingers in prime order. Come on, find your pieces. Alright. Sorry, that's not the best. One of my cams is dead over there. That's why I need a new setup. It's a little tight. I'm in a furnished place right now, so when I move to the new abode, I'm going to get to move my office right into an empty room. It's going to just be like night and day on space. It's going to help out quite a bit. Steve-O says I'm a member for nearly 2 years. Need like an explosion sound. I don't know what I'd push on my audio buttons at this moment. Like a grand entrance, like maybe the whip. It's been a long, grueling time, hasn't it, Steve? We've gone through the ups and downs. I think the channel is going to get some new life, though. We're going to breathe some new life into the channel. Just the ability to make videos again it's going to be a big deal. I think I'm physically like too crammed to attempt to make quality videos using this live stream setup. So what I need is a presentation table and another area with tripods and other equipment. This is all stream related stuff here, so I need my studio to have more camera related and video related, not so much stream. And I gotta have a nice editing table again. It's been a process to get back to everything that once was. Took a long time to get there, so moving. Oh, there's a cool connection right there. Yeah. Kind of liking that right there. Steve says the good old days and the bad days, but we don't talk about the bad days. We don't talk about that. Doesn't matter. It's behind. Best to just move on and work with what you got. But I'm excited for what's coming for the channel. I see a little bit of more room to explore this hobby the best I can. I love it. San Juan says, addshot, if I drop a link to a clip, will you be able to view it? Yes, I will. Will the audio come through this channel? I can probably mute that. Just making some boosters right now for the back. We can give it a try. Oh boy, this could be real naughty. San Juan's sending vids over. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place right now. Okay, let's see what San Juan has sent over. He has something for us. The boosters are looking nice. Holy moly. Weird things happening. I don't see anything. Oh, sorry, a link. I'm like looking for something else on my email. Looking for a video. It's so funny. Click the link. There it is right there in the chat. Addshot. Oh boy. Oh, is it a clip? Oh, okay. Do I have to like pre-watch this? Or not? This is a 15-second clip. I'm just going to have to roll with it. Alright. Sorry, I wasn't... At first I thought you were sending me something else. A link via email. But there it is in the chat. Here it goes. I'm afraid of what I'm going to show here. Let's see what happens. Oh no! Oh! Gosh, I should have turned that down. Sorry. Okay, I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm pissed. Oh my gosh. Pissed because this is what I was complaining about when I first like built this guy, and I was like, why? Let's just jump back. Oh wait! Oh no! Easily bundle home and Karn. Oh no! Sorry, I'm sort of new at this tech. Trying it again. Oh! Sorry guys, I had to. Super loud. Can't Wow. There we have it. That was a good stream. That's a good clip. That needs to make like a greatest hits or something. That would be cool because I could obviously tone down the scream to not blow out anyone's speakers, but it is pretty funny. That was great. That was... I do need a collection of clips. It's just like, for the life of me, I don't know where I would find the time to gather and go back to look at some of these, but I think if people sent me clips here and there, I could build a collection of clips and then put them very easily into a video. Oh boy. Good times. Good times to be had. Jacob has some juicy ones that he keeps under lock and key. Lena says, sorry, addshot, but that was just too funny. That was recent. What was that for? Was that for the Prime? Yeah. I had to bust a piece off to complete the Optimus Prime. Oh. It's nothing like reactionary videos. Okay. Flip it over. Addshot's greatest clips, wins and fails. I know. I do have some like funny vids out there that are like sort of behind the scene. Just I released all these like takes when I was setting up new setups back in the day. I'm just like check, check, check. Whatever I might be doing, who knows. Those were fun to put together though. Okay, if I had two 1x3s, I would use them. 1x3 reverse tile? Did they give me just one? This is very strange. Sorry, just one last little check. Have to make sure. Hey, Ruth Williams, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Sorry. I had to do that another time. Whoever's got me on loudspeakers is not happy right now. They're like earphones. Sorry, guys. I seriously apologize. It's like a personal attack if someone's got earphones on. That's a good one. Yeah, we definitely need more of those. Bloopers. The Ren Empire says, made a creation, but it has been stubborn to enhance it. So would addshot just want me to send it as is? Or keep trying? Is it related to this stream? I think it's always best to send and put forward your best work. Ren Empire, if you have more to do, it should be done. Good luck finding any pieces, addshot. It's not happening today. Lego searching is coming up with nothing. There we go. Dusty Bricks, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Mr. Addshot, how are you doing this evening? I am doing real fine. Real fine. Hanging out. Chandler One says, it's your new favorite clip. I know. No, that blows out the speakers. I can't play that one too often unless I modify it. Got to modify the sound to be like at the right level, but that's how it came out. That's how people heard it live. This was phenomenal. Jack Plays in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you. That was a good Fortnite stream last night. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Jack Plays and I, we wandered out there. Tried to dust fools. Would have been nice if we got it first, but we didn't. That's okay. Good times though. Ren, you're at a point where you've tried everything you can to fix it. Might as well send it over then. Your best work. It better be good enough. If not, don't put it forward. Hide it in the closet. I hope soon we will. Yeah, no, I'd love to mob through tonight. I think tonight I'm going, but I don't know. You know, everyone's got a certain time clock. If you got school in the morning, if you got Monday mornings like normal humans do, I can understand. But I likely will be doing another stream for Fortnite. I'm just going to kind of keep playing, and also it's nice to maybe bring new people to the channel that don't know much about Lego, but maybe would like to. And then, you know, these are just sort of my interests, and I'd like to get more of my interests put into my channel. I just haven't had a moment to do a lot of filming, so soon to have a lot more lightsaber content and other things. So it's just building up the life again, and we'll have to get back at it. I hate to be so slow. Wish I could just, roll forward. But I think I can only progress from this point on. And I remember where I was and the space I once had, and a lot of the goodies. But my situation is completely different now, so I have to build it all back up, and we'll get there. So that is the channel is just on like a new journey. I think that's what the reality states. New journeys are not without risk and everything else. Danger. You never know. There's a piece of gray. All right. Dusty Brick says, hello, good people of the chat. Hope you are well. Doing real good. Doing real good. How is life over on your side? It's a long way away. It's like tomorrow. Is it? Yeah. Over down under, it's tomorrow and plus 15 hours or something. Who knows? I used to know it better. Not liking the 1x1. Okay, on that slope piece. Never use these, I feel, but gotta love it. Sort of a classic. Old school Lego piece. It's good for shipbuilding. Come on, digital instruction. Instructions don't fail me now. Nice. Jack plays? Y'all showered up, buddy? That's right. Better be. You don't want to come into an addshot live stream all dirty. Put your best on. Looks like a nice bench seat for two right there. Nice and close. San Juan says the rebuild journey takes time, but it will be the most rewarding when the LRO 2 rises up from the ashes once again for greatness. It's so crazy. Yeah. That, not sure how far off like that kind of space could be, but I'm hoping it's not very far off in my life. But in the next couple months, there's going to be a new office for sure, a new LRO, a small version. And then from there, we'll have one more move probably. That's my guess. Into the grand studio of the Republic. Got to build up to it. That is such a cool piece. And there should be another one. Here we go. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. It's supposed to float. There's a slight gap right there. It's all right. Got it. So yeah, all the Star Wars music that plays throughout the Fortnite game, no copyrights, no problems. I wonder if there's just been something done to the track that makes it different. I don't know. But every time you launch in the battle bus, before you jump out of the bus, it is the Star Wars main theme blasting across. And normally that's like a easy hit for YouTube. Just like, boom, copyright. You are now sharing, and we can put ads on your video and make money off your video, and you can't. That's what normally happens, but yeah, something good is happening. Bench seat can get plugged in. Ah. Okay. So either, I think it creates two different ways I can go about this, like straight up on top of it, which I'll have to look. Yeah, it's touching it. So I could be up higher, which doesn't quite work out. It's a little weird. So that, which reveals a little bit of gray in there. A little bit more gray. Okay, that's fine. Got it. Got it right. That's all we care about. Okay. Looks like Ren Empire has something for us. Oh my gosh, what is this that I see? It's all for... Is it all Star Wars with Percy, man? Let me try and bring this up. How fun is this? We'll go ahead and throw up this amazing image. Decent quality, Ren. Let's go ahead and go full screen on that. That's good. That's Star Wars with Percy, man. Like, who is this guy? I love it. Is that supposed to be me? That's me as Obi-Wan. It's probably a little addshot right there. Who knows what's going on with Leia? That's just Leia. Good times. Good times, Ren. Well done. It's a valiant effort. Jordan from Zub, what's up? Gift with purchase? It's perfect. There'll be 5 gift with purchases. No, possibly even 6. I am testing the waters with this one. But gosh, Camino Training Facility is off the hook. I don't know why they didn't just release the set. It's nice to have an exclusive thing like this, but like the battle droids, I wanted more. Ren Empire says, no, little addshot. I just did the Skywalkers and Obi-Wan. So like these 2 pictures of Percy, man, and like this little addshot guy on there. Send that one. We'll send it to Percy, man. He'll like that one. Could make his Christmas card. 2026. 2025. Alright, we good here? We're building still? Okay. Get some real bricks going on. I guess this is just the base. Pretty simple build, but eventually we'll do the wings. Gigantic wings. It's going to be like bag 2 and 3. Giant wings. And there we have it right there. Starting to kind of feel like a Lego build now. This thing was like all micro scale and small. But now I'm using like real bricks. So it's that feeling. That Lego feeling. Oh, that feels good. It's like a modular building. But it's just a base. Some expensive bricks. I wanted this set was $69.99 US. Insanely priced. Had to put some serious real bricks in here. Gosh, no. No stickers, right? Didn't see any. Shouldn't be. A lot of the other MIDI builds have stickers, right? Pretty. Not all of them, probably. San Juan says, I can't wait to sell off my Camino training sets. Wow, yeah, they're going to definitely go for $50 probably, or more. I mean, pretty easily. Could be a lot more. It could be $75 or more. 50 is low ball. Yeah, I want them though. I'm gonna open mine up for sure. I'm gonna make it like a little army of recruits at some point. They're gonna sit on a board. I don't know what or when I'm gonna have like a minifigure display case, but it's gonna happen. And it might be. I do want to get some glass cases at some point in my life, and minifigures and an array of them would look very fine in some glass behind glass. Not just like little shelving units, but just something a little bit more, you know, put a few hundred in there. Spend some time looking at it. San Juan says $60 as of right now for Camino. Going rate. That's a lot. It's going to easily fetch it. Let's get on track over here. Hey, Clips Films Melbourne. Good to see you again. New city set Arctic Train set has new Arctic White Wolf. That is nice. Thought it looked like Arctic Fox, but I still wondered, could it still work as a micro scale Loth Wolf? Oh, that's pretty awesome. Micro scale one. I don't know. I think a Loth Wolf from Rebels would definitely could work. I need to see that now. Be pretty awesome. I'd probably buy one just to and pay the premium to not have to buy the set it's in. The Arctic Explorer set. Gotta save my money for Star Wars Lego. But sounds like an awesome idea. That could probably be a winner. And hope you're well. Alright, shiny new base. I guess it's sitting like that. So I was like worried to put it down, but this whole side will get scratched. And I don't like that for like reusing bricks. I wish they had little bumpers or something built into the design to have 4 points of contact maybe, but it's asking too much, obviously. Oh man, I'm already freaking out that my bricks are going to look dirty. It's alright. We'll be alright. The price is disgusting. Can't mention about, you know what I mean. You talking about the Arctic set? Yeah. I don't know how much that's going for. Can I look it up? I mean, I think I have the Lego website up. Look it up real quick. We'll just Arctic. What is it? Arctic what? Should come up. Polar Express train. What was it that we were? Yeah, the trade set. So it's pretty sweet. I do like it a lot. runs on regular track, and you get that much track. It's pretty awesome. Pre-order August 1st. Yeah, I missed this one. That's pretty sweet. That's definitely something to look at here. Whew, that's a beauty. I like it. It's too bad you only got one of these kind of cars. Two of them would have been a little better. Hoarder66, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, Chandler 1, it's 200. Yeah, for sure. T-Rad says, have you seen my short form video just for you? I don't think I have. I'm not sure. Should I be scared? I'm looking at this. I like it. That's real likable. Let's get into the wolf. Oh, they're small. Yeah, the Loth wolf. The Loth wolf could be like any. I don't know. I feel like it could be any wolf, maybe even a husky. So, whatever existing minifigures, they are bigger though, right? Much bigger. So I guess you can't get away with that. I'm gonna have to get a big ass wolf Lego, or just make us one. We would be grateful to have that. All right, that is cool. Thank you for sharing that. Ren Empire for $210. They could have done a lot more than that. I agree. Boy. All right, we're together now. And if you are checking out what we have, Street Side kind of works. You gonna focus on that, buddy? Really likes my red shirt more than anything. A little better. It's trying. All right, let's do these big old wings. Should look pretty good. And just the main cam. All right. Clips Films Melbourne says Wolfpack Beastmaster Pet Wolf has also appeared in other Arctic set, though I wish if they recolor in different colors, black and white. I think Wolfpack Beastmaster Pet Wolf mold is better and still closely like Loth Wolf if Lego can recolor one day. It's got to be big though, right? It's just no abnormal dog. Just make one. What stops Lego from making? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of leftover pieces here. Okay, this is the, let's just move these over into the examination room here. So everything's individual and unique. There's no replicated piece. So 1x1 tile in black, 1x1 round tiles, all different colors, everything individual and unique. And the extra magic wand in red, which is pretty cool to have. That will be put aside. And yeah, in the new, what I'm really happy about in the new Lego house, the Lego offices that I'll have, I'm going to have 2 rooms. I'm going to be able to set up my parts drawers, and I have not been able to do that, and it's been feel naked at times. All right, let's go ahead and get bag 2 out. Enjoying the stream. Thanks for being here, everybody. Be sure to whip that like button if you like what you see. If you're hanging out for the long term. I hear you. Clips Films. As a micro scale, I believe what you're speaking of there could work. Could definitely work. There's always an alternative or a workaround. But they could just give us a rideable wolf and do some more. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some more Rebels live action, which will in turn give us maybe a Loth Wolf in a set. Could you imagine a play scale set that included, how about 3 with Loth Wolves? Let's do it. Like 2 dark gray ones and then the white wolf. I'm ready for it. Alright, here we go. This is bag 2. This is going to be one giant wing, it appears. Got to get a diffuser on that light. Okay. Let's go. Bag 2. We're going to be on page 47, step 65. Let's begin. I can put this aside. Looks like I'm going to jump into a triple check here scenario. And I forgot to do something earlier that I want to do, so hang with me as I just go ahead and get a time lapse running. Bear with me. I didn't realize that I wasn't time lapsing. Normally I quadruple check everything. We'll get that rolling right away. Nice and easy. Alright, that's good. Back at it. Sometimes I feel I do probably too much at once, when I should just simplify things, but I can dig my own holes. I'm a digger. Oh boy. One piece. I don't know, I wish I could do trains again. I'd buy that one. I used to buy every train that came out. Nothing stopped me buying trains. It's an expensive part of the hobby, but if you have the room, it's very, very rewarding getting a Lego train in operation. And I do know that someday I probably will have the room to do it again, so I think the only thing right now is if I start buying train stuff again, but it's going to be in storage for a little while. But the price only gets more and more and more with Lego. There's no discount days for retired sets. San1 says, addshot, what's your thoughts so far on the tiny fuselage of this MIDI micro set? I guess I have to compare it to some pictures right now. Does it look too tiny? I think that what they were trying to do was just scale the size of the wings because they're ridiculously huge. So is there some side-by-sides out there? I'm sure people have called that out if it's not looking up to snuff. Oh, I'm curious. Was that a most talked about sort of element of the build that people are shouting about? I don't know. I would have to do a quick search, which I could. I love it. I love kind of doing this on the fly. This is what I would normally do anyway. Sorry, doing a type right now. So I'm going to try and get an image search right here going, and obviously we have some Lego sets from the past. If you were to compare it with some of the past sets, like you can see these here, it's a big fuselage. Yeah, I think that what they just had to do is work with the pieces they had. It's much bigger to scale, but the wings aren't quite spread out yet on that one. Let's go back. So we're getting like an abundance of all the new set. Probably because of the way I titled it. Was also 3D model. Let's see what this guy's doing. I guess it seems like there's just so many strange variations that I guess you can't be too picky about it. But I don't know. I'm seeing it kind of. I'm not sure where to go with that one. As I was building it, it was like, where's the rest of it? Yeah, it does seem kind of small. The wings are enormous when you compare it. There's a lot to be desired, I think. I'm like spacing this build out though. I was gonna do more building today, but I think just it's Sunday. I was just gonna do a small build, but I was gonna like finish the McLaren. So that'll happen. I'll just find the right time to fit in the McLaren. Could be pigeonholed for a while or mothballed. I don't know. All right, the wings are already super enjoyable to put together. Let's go ahead and make some more room. Yeah, for me, I would way rather have a Kylo Ren play scale ship, which I used to have. I never got to build it. I had it like on ice in the box in the cupboard. Only had one. Forgot what year that was dropped, but not sure we're getting another one of those. Could come back one day. Could be UCS. Be kind of wild. I think they have to push this generation of Star Wars, like Adam Driver. Like they got to keep bringing him back for more Kylo. They've got the generation while they're young and film as much as you can. We'll see what they do. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but the tiny for the price, yeah, for sure. And Lego just should have added a minifig in the MIDI sets just to justify the price. Of course. Like, put a little Kylo right here with a cape and a lightsaber. Would have been sweet. They're not doing that, and that's it's a miss, I think, with this. But I just think, to me, it just shows how much profit they're trying to make here. They're trying to just kill it. And they're like, if they put a minifigure in each one of these things, they'd have to charge $79 or something. They have to jack the price up 10 more bucks. You know they would have to. I wonder if this theme is going to go away or if they're going to keep this size going for a while. I had a feeling like they're just going to keep going with it, so I decided to buy the first wave that came out, and then the only one now I don't have is diorama sets. Still not sold on getting all those. That's probably not going to happen. Red Empire says you could fit the McLaren in on a stormy day. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of those coming up. And the McLaren may actually be built sooner than later. We'll just see, but okay, that's pretty cool. You got some LEDs in the side of the wing. I'm going to call it that. That'd be so sweet, though. Got some red and blue kind of lights. Landing lights, very important for a Sith ship. Isn't this bigger? Yeah, we're going to build more on this. I'm like, isn't there more to this? It's not just this big, is it? It's going to be a lot bigger. I'm definitely out purchasing the pace at which I can build Lego, so there's definitely going to come a time where find the ability to stream a lot more builds or film the builds, just doing it a little differently. Just do some nice motion time-lapse stuff. I don't know. Lots coming. I just miss making video and being creative in that world. Love editing. Okay. And everything's falling off. Beautiful. No pink so far in this Star Wars set. Yeah, maybe I'll finish out the night with a little Andor. Everybody caught up with Andor? Maybe not watching Andor? Do you subscribe to Disney Plus? I guess is the main question. Disney keeps raising their price every year, but I still somehow find it acceptable. I'm just like, oh, okay, it's worth it. If you just pop out some new shows like Andor or whatever else we get next, at least once a year. And then so I'm like paying a huge amount to watch one new series a year. Maybe I should just turn it on and off for when the new series comes out. I mean, there's a lot of content out there. Nice to have it at my fingertips. But I also pay like more to not get the ridiculous advertising. It's quite enjoyable to watch streaming platforms without advertisements. I don't do it with all of them, but get a little nervous with Disney. Don't want my kids to see anything they shouldn't. Alright, that's looking good. We got a wing. Cool build. I'm liking this. I did repurchase a Executor Superstar Destroyer in MIDI scale, so I'll build that one again. I definitely want to have that on display somewhere. Probably set a stream for the takedown of the Yavin 4. That'll be fun. Just disassemble it. Maybe in backwards order. Get it ready for maybe a sale, giveaway, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, that is cool. Good wing, good size. Comparing it to my head, of course. Okay. Currently on page 70, step 99. It's the pieces remaining for wing 1, and then I'll do wing 2. Got the ski poles. Let's see which way they put them. Ski pole blasters. Very good. Looks like I may have done a critical error with a mold mark. Fixing that now, but I gotta figure out which side this will be displayed on. But okay, gotcha. Big deal. Gotta hide them mold marks. San1 said, did you see the life-size F1 replica cars Lego had at Miami F1 race? I did see that. 400,000 pieces each car and 4 million total pieces. That's insane. I only briefly saw it and I was blown away by it and wanted to look more. So now I need to find like something on YouTube or something that shows me this stuff in a little more depth. I only glanced at it from a certain like far back where you're just like, wow, that's all Lego. But like, I'm gonna look close and like see what's going on here. That's so cool. Good for them. Definitely. I'm kind of wondering though, like, are we gonna get Lego F1 sets every year for Speed Champions? I'm not sure I want to buy all 10 every year. Unless they're radically different, but it's just like new sticker packs mostly. There's not too many other build techniques you can do to achieve the same result, which I kind of felt like on all 10 of the Formula 1 cars, it was like there was like 5 different variations and other similarities. Tricky. I don't know. Not sure what to say about whether or not Lego keeps going with the Formula 1 Speed Champion sets for every... I don't know. Maybe they'll do it. I'll just have to collect more. That's just how it goes. Ren Empire says, Lego keeps bringing back characters from episodes 1 through 6, but not 7 through 9. I think not having a 25th anniversary set related to the sequel trilogy was a missed opportunity. 25th anniversary of the sequel trilogy? How long has it been? Episodes 1 through 6, but bringing back characters? Like, we got all that stuff when it was released, right? You're talking about all the sets for the movies, 7 through 9. I'm trying to get what you're saying. I kind of understand where you're coming from there. The 21st anniversary set related to the sequel trilogy. I'm starting to get lost on all these anniversary sets. Am I building this in the wrong place? This is deceiving to the eyes. Let me flip it this way and try again. Right here. That should do me, right? Well, 1 through 6 was long ago, but they keep remaking people like Darth Vader. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Why aren't they doing more for some of the older sets? Darth Vader's definitely in all the new stuff. All the new, I mean, Darth Vader was in Jedi Survivor. He was in the video game. He's in some of the newer Star Wars episodes or series. So he's become relevant so they can release new versions of him. There's definitely like missed opportunities everywhere. Sweet mercy, why is this so difficult? Having trouble with black today. It's alright. That is how they want it. So like, it's a little tricky. It's not even like able to be seen here. The black, I have to catch like a glare to show those pieces. Like, trying to just find where they went. I think I figured it out. Greg Dillon, what's up, dude? Looks great so far. Did you get Jango Fett's ship yet? It hasn't arrived, but I definitely got it. There's a lot of Lego incoming. A lot of Lego Star Wars. Kind of catching up with a lot of stuff. And yeah, so wild. Let's go to the main cam. Does it show? It's kind of low here, but here we have it on the base. It's got the triple connection there, so pretty good. As long as it holds on its own. They almost could have done 4. But 3 holds, and it doesn't go further than that. It's forced to be here. You want it to. You want it to lay completely flat, just to do it. So it's got a cool base. It actually has an axle going up in there. It should have been a little bit better made here. I mean, I don't have a fist that's that small, but if this could have been a swooshing handle and a base, like if you made this a little longer, I mean, pretty awesome right there. So that's a miss. They're all about the same size, I know that. It's amazing that this thing is standing up on the base on my table with this much imbalance. So it's pretty awesome, I have to say. That is proper right there. So that's what we got so far. And we'll build the other wing right away. These were the extra pieces. Gave me an extra ski pole right there and individual EV. Looking forward for the new Speed Champions. I'm definitely going to get those. Do a haul stream? Ah, man. Just been talking about that almost the whole time. How these streams, or my videos, a haul stream is not a bad idea. Like a live haul right here on the stream studio. I want to do other videos, just not necessarily live stream. Something with more production value beforehand and during. And this one is just like, make sure it's all set up and then go, you're live. So setup is critical. But the other one is like setup, the shot, the after effects on the computer and editing. I'm behind. I got to be doing all that stuff. Oh, sorry. That was bag 3, I promise. Just busted it out. Bag 3 is empty and empty. Good. I wonder if Lego just going to put Jango's new visor piece on clones as well or not. I guess we'll see what they do with that. Can't wait to see it in person. It's going to be a great set to build. I'm looking forward to this. So that'll be fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to probably break that into 2 days just to, get everyone at peak attention. I think that might be the best way to do that build. Okay, this is what we got so far. It's pretty cool looking. Definitely going to look good on the shelf with other things. The base is nice, but it's missing a few opportunities for swooshing. That's my call. Nude Speed Champion's looking real good. Rayfinder. Wonder if Lego's going to put Django's new visor piece in clothes. The Rayfinder, the Rangefinder. Did you say Rayfinder? The hell did he say, boy? That boy say Rayfinder? Ren says, if addshot does a haul stream, I like watching people unboxing Lego Star Wars purchases and hauls. That's awesome. I mean, unboxing I usually do on all these streams, right? We just usually crack open a fresh set. That's usually the case. But yeah, I could get, and I've done it before, where I know I'm opening it up like a bunch of brown boxes. It's like, here we go. I don't even know what's in here. I'm going to have some of those videos probably coming up. Got to do an inventory vid. Fun to do. Greg Dillon says the Lambos and the Porsche is on my list. I'm all over it. I'm going to get them all. I'm going to try and just keep collecting all the Speed Champs. I haven't done Speed Champ streams in a while. They don't fetch the viewers for some reason. I don't think people are very interested in watching Speed Champ builds, which is okay because I may save those for something else. Maybe I'll do my Speed Champs in like a more detailed speed build or something, you know, off the live stream cam, but on a more production based, you know, build. That would be fun to me, to be creative. Maybe an ASMR kind of build thing. Who knows what I'll do. A little bit of everything, maybe. Did I jump ahead? I think I did. Scrolling too fast. Jacob Neely has returned. All right, now we're looking good. Another wing. The only set I have in my possession. I even ordered a second Kylo Ren's helmet. They said it was going to arrive last night, and it didn't. Should be here today. I'm afraid it might not be. So that, just to probably give you a heads up, is likely going to be the next one. But Lego could come through, and their package could arrive, and then things will change. But as far as it's kind of looking, it's Kylo Ren's helmet. Might be on deck. It'd be fun to do those back to back. Ren says I have a few May 4th haul sets left, but not sure which one to build next. Have you built that U-Wing yet? I'm excited to see that set. An Andor set. It's pretty cool. Jacob Neely says, did anyone see the mold for Harry Potter's fat blown up ant? It looks so funny. I haven't seen it. Email me. Or where can I find it on Lego? Oh my gosh. The fat blown up ant. Hey Jacob, are you going to get the Kilmer Mobile? That's right, the new Batmobile coming out. That's a yes. 2 of them probably. 1 to build and 1 for pieces. The Kilmer Mobile is hilarious. That should be the... Greg Dillon just coined that. It's proper. I'm going to get it. Jacob tells me the scale's not accurate. It's something I found out. It's not like minifig scale. It's all right. I wish it was the same as the other Batmobiles, but I think that's what you get when you have a Batmobile collection. They're all different sizes. Like the Tumbler is this size. The I guess the 50. I don't know. Some maybe the old one, the new one, are maybe similar scale. Got to see them all next to each other. It's all over the map. That's what makes it fun. Now I'm thinking if I build the U-Wing whenever I feel like it, or build it as addshot builds it, that'd be cool. That's definitely going to come out. It's likely going to be a build, but I'm not sure how soon I'm going to crank that one out. It's got to be Django first. So hang tight. I know you've probably all seen a little bit here and there of Django's Starship, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have a nice build with that one. Oh, what is it called? What the heck do they call it again? How many times have I been to the website in the last several days? I guess I closed that window. San1 says I'm not a fan of the scale they chose on Kilmer Mobile. The Kilmer Mobile. Yeah, it sounds funny. I had a good description of what that was all about, and yeah, not impressed. I wonder if they just couldn't do what they wanted to in like the Speed Champ scale, or just slightly bigger. Jacob Nelly says, Adshot, look up 76451. And I'm going to try that. I feel like I lost a browser window somewhere. Something was in front of my face, and I was like, get that out of here. There it is. We're going to go to the LEGO site and look up 76451. Get our little peek. The heck have you taught? Wow. Where's the ant? Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Okay, now I see it. I didn't see this before. That's nice. It's a real modular. Folds up. Kind of dollhouse style or something. That's hilarious, bro. That thing's pretty funny. Greg Dillon says I already got the 1989 Keaton Mobile large one. That's such a proper set. Well, this is fun. That ant is pretty hilarious, I gotta say. Never seen anything like it. It's fun. Fun. All right. Actually, that works pretty good. Windowed, but cut off a little bit. That's all right. All right, let's get back up in. Currently on bag 3, just hanging out, enjoying the time. Thanks for being here, everybody. Whip that like button, buy a t-shirt. Put together your own Adshot t-shirt. Talk to me and I'll help you do it right. If you want a little custom one. It's kind of a cool feature. Ren Empire says, although before building it, I managed to find a Krennic minifigure to go along with the rest of the ISB figures. That's awesome. Do you, that's so awesome. How much did you pay for your Krennic? Good for you, by the way. Yeah, I used to have that original Krennic. Love that figure. Perfect, like mint condition. It's like, just don't talk about the past. What's the next Clooney mobile? Oh my gosh, please no. I had to see that guy in a... What was it? The Flash movie? Did they bust out Clooney on The Flash? I was just like, ugh. Ugh. Don't sell me an espresso, man. Back off. Yeah, no Clooney for me. Kilmer, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at it. I do have the tumbler. It's freaking amazing. Can't wait to build that someday. Just not sure how many more Batman sets I am gonna get. I like the small scale stuff, and we'll just see. Are they coming out with a mansion? I'm not sure. Like sometimes I think I've seen a leak, but it's not even true. San One says that Privet Drive set needs the garage. Looks strange without it. It's funny, yeah. Grand Empire says, paid nothing now. Previously owned Krennic Shuttle. Yeah. Paid nothing now. That sounds bad. I've financed my life away on Lego. Clooney Mobile is the one Batmobile I will never get. Thank you, Big J. I was starting to feel alone for a second. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Clooney. The one Batman I've never seen. Didn't even realize it. Time of my life, though, where I wasn't watching Batman, maybe. Okay. Satisfying. I sure miss modular buildings. I spend so much on Lego, I might as well just start buying modular buildings. But I missed that big sale as I turned over this piece. That's pretty cool. Kylo Ren's command shuttle. It's a good print. That'll be nice to put in. Greg Dillon says, I want a buildable Batman figure of the Hellbat armor. Whoa. It's intense, bro. You had to go there, huh? That's cool. I'm not sure I'm down for any buildable. I've got one up here. I got like a Scout Trooper, but I found it pre-owned. So I just bought it for 50 cents. But yeah, the buildable stuff, I don't know. Just don't know. What about Batfleck? A Batfleck mobile? Batfleck. Batfleck. Affleck. Kenneth, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome in. Steve-O says the only Lego sets I'm getting is Speed Champs, Technic sets, and Star Wars sets that I like. I'm drawing the line right there. Linda Taylor says we'll never watch the Clooney Batman either. Oh, that's so funny. It was probably just a mistake in life, but now I'll never go back and rewatch it, so Clooney's... I wrote him off a long time ago. Jacob Neely says, I got one, but I'll take another one. Big J will definitely have himself a Batfleck mobile. A Battinson mobile? Patterson? Is that what you mean? A Patterson mobile? Going through all the Batmans. Kenneth says, hey buddy, how are you? I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while enjoying my day off. Exactly. That's awesome. Enjoy your day off, my friend. Heck yeah. That is something to enjoy. I'm on a day off right now. I'm about to go back after this build is complete and do the rest of what I do on a day off. Maybe do a little more cleaning, though. Can't wait. New office will be coming between 1 and 3 months, and that's all I know. When you know, I know. When I know, you'll know. But excited to hammer out those details and dream about what I'll be able to put out once the new studio comes together. And I'll have one small room and one room bigger than this without a queen bed, which is like, this is a furnished house that we're in now. So I don't need this thing in here, but I don't know what else to do with it. But it limits my ability to make more content. That's for sure. Greg Dillon wants a Patterson mobile, large scale brick built. Kenneth says, hey buddy, how are you? Okay, sitting here watching. Yeah, good. We got it. Kenneth's here on his day off. He's watching. My gosh. Is this Monday for you though? Kenneth, this is like Monday. Your Monday? Not your Monday, but an Australian Monday? Beautiful. Kenneth says, wow, that's an amazing story. I'm on pack 5 on my Megazord build. Excellent, dude. Man. Wish you could share photos of that. Or if I knew the actual model you were building, I would put it up on screen. Lego building's pretty easy. Model building, some skill involved. San Juan says the Battinson sets were disappointing because they just weren't movie accurate, unfortunately. The Battinson. Shame. We want movie accurate. Did they rush out this this new set? I'm just kind of curious if they tried to get a Kilmer mobile out as fast as possible after he passed away. Just rush to market. Let's see how fast we can do it. Everyone's making the move. I doubt it. All right. Ski poles pointing the right way, please. Greg Dillon says, I want more Batman, the animated series sets. Why not? The dark blue Batmobile next to me. I love it. Soon I'll have a Batmobile shrine. Sorry, a Bat shrine. But it's mostly Batmobiles. But there is also that other set. That small Batwing that I have. Ooh. Looking real good. We are tail ending this thing right now. Anonymous Bladers, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Hello to you. It's a pretty killer name right there. Liking that a lot. Hope you're well. What's new? Hanging out, finishing off this build. May the 4th be with you. San Juan says, I feel like LEGO rushes a lot of sets with early bad reference artwork. I agree. I think, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, I'm happy they release it, but I mean, if it's really rushed, that could have been bad. Whole Kilmer thing. Linda Taylor says, just built a small clear stand for my Polybag BB-8. Nice. Using some clear 1x2 clear bricks to celebrate May the 4th. Nice. Well done. Linda Taylor, it's like Star Wars set built. Check that off the list. May the 4th complete. It's time for cocktails. Let's go. No, that's awesome. Good to go. Anonymous Blader says, May the 4th be with you. Thank you, my friend. It will be. I'll be watching some Andor later. Saved a couple episodes for today. Also, I may stream later, but it's not going to be a LEGO build. It's going to probably be a Fortnite build. I may try and sneak in those 2 episodes of Tales from the Underworld, and I may watch those on my rig right here and live stream it and see what happens. Get like a freaking hard copyright violation. I have no idea. I'm on Fortnite, so I'm going to try to do that. We will see what happens. Because I'd like to watch that Tales of the Underworld. I think that would be enjoyable. Kenneth says, do you have a Facebook page? I do not. No Facebook page, just Instagram. Not on Facebook. Okay, looking good. I got those right this time, and that's pretty much bringing me back to this again. Connect this in. Ah, yes. It's pretty cool. It's big, you know, it's bigger than these shelves, right? Oh, I guess it could fit that way. Opened up widely, but they take up a lot of space. So how I choose to, and they do stay up in this fashion, but the slightest little shake, it's going to fall. If there's an earthquake, they're going to go down from this way. Of course, if you are dying for space and you have height, you can go this route, which I still kind of think is cool. I would rather have a clear base for some reason. I'm with Linda on the clear base thing. No fake book. No fake book. Alright, but this thing is pretty sweet. Like, I just think they missed out on the ability to make a grip here. I mean, it's still swooshable like Luke was swooshing, but a little bit more would have been nice. But I can still pinch it right under here, and it's right below the ship, so it could separate, but I can do a little bit of this. Just kind of have fun with that. But we nailed it. There is, I guess it's not completely over, because there's one more thing to add, and it's the badge. Let's put this, whatever we want to call it, nameplate. All these Lego sets have nameplates now. Looking good. So that is a complete. And that's all. Got it. Nice. Kylo Ren's command shuttle. We nailed it. May the 4th be with you all. Thank you guys all very much for hanging out. Kind of cool. I guess I'll have more of these on display at some point. It's going to be a lot to dust. A whole lot to dust. This is pretty sweet. I like looking at it. This one, when I first saw it, I was like, gotta get that. It does look a little small in the cockpit region. Not all ships are so well endowed, but this one is still pretty cool. Very happy with it. And yeah, I'm stoked. Another Star Wars set built. And join addshot for the next live stream build. We're going to be live streaming Tuesday. Hopefully Kylo Ren's helmet, but if something else comes sooner, we'll build the better set. But we're going to do Jango soon. So stay tuned for that live stream. We're going to have some fun with that one. Anonymous Blader says, if you change one thing about Star Wars universe, what would it be and why? I don't know. I mean, I would just change some of the weird stuff that was filmed maybe in the prequels. Some of the funny scenes. I would have been that guy, you know, on the set that would have been like, no, that's ridiculous. We're going to have to roll it again. Let's go again. We don't have it yet. Especially, you know, the hold me like you did at the lake at Naboo. There's a lot of scenes that are just like perfect, but then there's a lot of scenes where I'm just like, gosh, you shouldn't have done it that way. I don't know. I'm not going to change anything about it. I'm going to let it come to me, and hopefully they deliver us what we want. That's a tough one to get on now. Where do I find you on Instagram? Of course, if you want to, you can find me on Instagram and other places. Let's see if I have that stuff available. I think I used to have something I could pop up for everybody, but I haven't done it in a while. I see. But I have some info that I put up usually at the beginning of every live stream. So if you want, you can take note of the beginning of every live stream here. The Discord server, of course. Find me at the addshot, TikTok, X, and Instagram. Of course, right here on YouTube, I am addshot, but the addshot everywhere else. And, of course, take a screen grab. That's where you can find me there. Good times for sure. Great live stream, addshot. Shuttle looks pretty good. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Great to see you guys. We'll hang out again soon. Don't forget, if you've been waiting till the end, now's the time to hit that like button. Tell a friend about the stream. Come on in. Say hi, of course. I like chatting with everybody and spending my time with you guys. So we'll do some more live streams in the near future. May the 4th be with you all. Thanks for joining me on this special live stream day. And more to come. So talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Hit subscribe, hit like, and be good to yourselves. We'll see you on the next live stream build. All the best. But before I leave, I might as well thank everybody that's still here. Let's do it. Big thanks to the Ren Empire. Big thanks to Linda Taylor, Kenneth, Anonymous Bladers, San One, Greg Dillon, Jacob Neely, Steve-O in the house. Like what I see? I think I got most everybody here recently. We had T-Rad, Chandler, Jordan from Zub, Klipsch Films Melbourne, Hoarder 66, Jack Plays, Dusty Bricks, Ruth Williams, Jess Marshall. Did we get Jack Plays? Probably did. Thanks everybody who came in here. Unidentified Bricks, amongst many others. Melissa Nuremberg, Ada Slashers. Good times, guys. Thanks so much. I think I got to the top as far as I can go. fun, quick little live stream. We'll do more to come. Thank you guys. Tasty's in the house. What? What the? Tasty? Hey, Tasty's here. Yeah. Bring in the chuck wagon. Let's go. Tasty's in the house, dude. Good to see you, Tasty. Welcome in. Don't forget to whip the like button. Whip that one. Good to see you, Tasty. Hope you're well, my friend. Let's catch up soon. Pretty much think about Tasty like 2-3 times a day, and then I realized I need to reach out and send you a text message. Talk to you soon, my friend. Everybody have a great one. We'll see you all real soon. That's the end of this live stream. Good timing, Tasty. We'll talk to you guys all real soon. All the best. Until the next one, be good to yourselves. Bye-bye. See ya. Cool.